Okay, guys, we should be back now. I'm really sorry about that. My satellite internet completely went down. We have no idea why. We're contacting them now. But I plugged in my old internet. I had to plug in my old internet, which thank God I was still able to do. But as of right now, I don't have the satellite stuff. Really sucks because it probably just completely tanked my viewership, but at least today's already been a financially lucrative day, so I don't have to worry about it from that front. So I guess... What?
Is this still connected to the satellite?
Yeah.
What? Did it come back?
No.
Oh, it connected to the next door Wi-Fi.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get my restream chat open. Hello, Butter. It's good to see you, buddy. We're having technical difficulties right now. At least we were with the internet. Really fucking shitty. Incredibly demoralizing. Hopefully it's not a regular occurrence. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully some people will pour back in here. All right. I guess I'll just continue now. Nothing better to do. Let's grab this anvil that we've had for a while. We're gonna throw it in here. We already have a crucible, and I have to craft a bellows for the second forge as well. Leather, pipe, duct tape, and nails. Well, de facto, I won't have satellite internet for long if it does have consistent outages, I'll tell you that. And honestly, what's really ironic is that now that I'm multi-streaming, the internet that we had is actually good enough for it, because my bit rate is way lower and my quality needs are not as high anymore. So now it's actually like I could multi-stream with the old internet, funnily enough. So if the satellite continues to be dysfunctional, then we'll just get rid of it. Unfortunately, like, or maybe, I don't know, we might keep it, but I feel like if it's going to be regularly breaking and we can't rely on it, then our hands are tied.
Don't jump the gun. One time doesn't mean regularity.
One time doesn't mean regular, but it's only been 3 days. It's not a good look.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
All right, we're gonna have to sell this hammer later. We still have 30 grand. We're gonna have to go to the snow biome soon. All right, hang on. So if I need twice as much iron as I have clay in there, then I need 1,024 iron. I want to move this forge, so now I need to put 1,000 in there. There we go. That's going to allow me to empty that forge and move it. And in the meantime, I'm going to put a whole bunch of iron in this one and start smelting resources down in there. Okay. We got plenty of fuel in there. More than enough to finish. Hang on. I can take half of that out. All right, 3 hours worth of fuel is plenty. the sky coverage. Well, we have a lot of tall trees and mountainous terrain around, but they put the dish where they had to have like a clear line of sight. I'm just glad that my streams didn't get stopped, right? Like they kind of auto resume, it looks like. All right, they got a scream off. Okay. Okay. Yeah. True enough, de facto. Anyway, take care for now, buddy. I'll see you in a little bit, all right? Anyway, we now have 2 forges, 2 crucibles, and we're gonna be pumping out steel in both of them while we do our thing. Yeah, we're gonna empty this forge entirely, craft all the steel that we can, and then at that point, I will be able to move that forge right here. I'd like to have both forges in those nooks and crannies, and then we'll move the cement mixer right here. Or I could put the this is the only place where the chemistry station could like comfortably fit, you know what I mean? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. I guess at the very least, it is worth considering that as long as your dad still uses like the other internet, like if it goes down, I can always plug it in. Right? So it's like there's always a fail-safe or a fallback. Just sucks. We had 49 people when the internet went down. Now we have 10. Which it is what it is. But like I said, financially, I had a good day today regardless, so. Figures though, right? We start talking about the Epstein files and Israel and Iran, and all of a sudden, oh, first internet outage. What's going on here?
Are there 2 Ethernet on your computer or just 1?
Just 1.
Oh. That's because we won't know when it comes back.
Yeah.
And then I can't make an accurate report for the outage.
Jaw satellite went down. Check.
I don't think you're gonna find anything like that.
God.
Well, on my phone, it's saying that there is no internet access.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm looking for past incidences of this happening. What's it called? Jaws with a Z? You donated via super chat and you hope I got it? Let me take a look, buddy. Hang on. You donated as soon as you sent it, it crashed. It's hard to say. I can't really seem to look at the old chat from before. Let me check in like live control room or something. Hang on. Monetization for this stream is apparently off. I have to go fix that. I don't know why it's off necessarily. Hang on.
That's probably because of what you talked about.
No, it's yeah, there's that. Okay, it's back on. Scheduled 18 minutes, different time. Yeah, that's restream. Restream probably also changed the settings here. Yeah, it's not even in a playlist anymore, and there's also no tags, so I have to fix that. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. And it started a new stream too, instead of continuing the old one. So it's like, this is a new episode entirely. Fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, like, I can deal with all the extra work involved with Restream, but I will not deal with internet that's gonna crash on me and cause even more. Yeah, so like, honestly, if maybe I might even mainline using the next door's internet. Hang on, let me check. Can I check the live chat? I can't check the live chat here yet. Not yet. But yeah, I have no idea, Aussie. I have no idea, buddy. I won't be able to check until later, but I will be able to check eventually. Maybe let's take a look at the analytics and see if there's anything it can tell us. Super chat total 1.8K. Check Corunas to Canadian dollars. Exact amount. So let's say I got 1,800. Oh yeah. Okay, so Aussie, I think I got 80 bucks from the other guy. So if you gave me, like, how much was the super chat for? Yeah, how much was the donation? Because it looks here like I got way more than Broke Cracker gave me. He gave me 80 bucks. So if you gave me like 40, then it worked. Anyway, I guess I'll just keep on fucking playing. Okay. Oh, you gave 10 Australian dollars. Hey, my chat's not even updating anymore. Although I think that's because of the old next door internet. Okay, hang on a sec here. It says it's connected to, hang on, let me refresh this.
If it's connected to our satellite, there is no internet access on it.
Yeah, it automatically reconnected to it and it's not even working, so I'm just gonna fucking manually connect to the Capric internet. God, that's crazy. The age of technology, boys. Okay. All right. And what is the conversion rate? 10. What are Aussie dollars? Okay, pretty much the same. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it, buddy. Anyway, we're gonna have to head to the snow biome. We're pretty much ready. I have everything I need to make the snow gear. We just have to finish the challenges. I have a lot of extra healing items. I might just want to make sure that I have some meds, so I'll take honey. vitamins, painkillers, laceration cures, splints, and that should do. Okay, so that's our standard carry. That's everything we need. We have 2 more rows of storage now than we had, I think, with the mini bike. All right, let's get going. My roll isn't slowed for shit. We're fine. More success is on the other side and me just doing my fucking thing. So let's do it. It looks like we have some mountains in the way, but there is a paved road over here. I think I'm gonna go to it. Yo, this road is fucked. Oh my god. Okay, so clearly random generation still has some quirks to it. Oh shit. Well, I gotta get the bike out of here. Grab that. Jesus. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna activate the night vision. We'll find our way out. Jesus. All right, continuing on. Sheesh. We're gonna follow this dirt road as much as we can. I don't know how much of this is gonna continue to be mountainous terrain. Oh, fuck. Of course it ends right here. I don't like their dirt road system. I wish that the dirt roads, like, you know, it would lead to a POI, but then keep going through the mountains or whatever. Gold Rush Station. We're gonna have to find a temporary base in the snow biome. Just a regular place to live while we do jobs for Hugh and try to complete tier 4. I'm gonna have to stop and mine some coal somewhere. I also have to kill some zombies, take shelter. We do those 3 things and I think, oh, and harvest blueberries, right. So blueberries, coal, and kill zombies. All the while being worried about getting like boulders rained down on me and shit. Like that guy. Okay, let's deposit all this shit. Fuck. Jesus. The trader's not open and he ain't gonna be for a while, so I gotta find a place to live. Maybe that barn will do just fine. We're really fucking cold here. Yo, it's actually cold. Go figure, right? It should be. I can bust open that door and get in. This guy is so tanky, he doesn't even flinch when you hit him the first time. Alright, I'm gonna get in here. Jesus, dude, I need a moment. Christ. Okay. Get in there. Wow, that didn't even hurt the door. I know that I could just break the wood, but I wanna have like a door to get out of my base, right? I gotta get the fuck inside. Okay, we're in. At least I thought we'd be in. This is kind of a bad place to be because there's a hole in the fucking roof in here. Yeah, there's like no shelter in this whole fucking place. Well, at least I have my torches. Wow. I am very slow because of the cold. We're gonna have to pick a new place to go. Maybe this building right over here. A Shamway facility. Or the tackle box. Both are good today. Holy shit, buddy. Are we done? Is it over? Holy shit, buddy. I'm gonna make some wooden double doors. Close myself in here. Okay. I don't know necessarily that this is where I want to shelter up. Yeah, the frost troll boulder bitches are still here. That's promising.
Well, it's not us. It's not just us.
No, I know it's all down. That's like, you know.
But what that means is that they have, you know, like they already know that there is a problem and they're solving it. It's not just like an isolated. Look, it's one time. We don't know anything about it. On Monday, I'm gonna call them and ask what the problem was and like if we should be expecting.
Well, and ask when the last instance of that was.
Yeah. My point is, they're working on it. Be okay.
Okay. I would have much preferred to base up in that little barn right there. No good places to base up near Hugh. I mean, unless I work on this barn a little bit, which I could do. Let's turn on the night vision. And then I gotta try to plug up some of these holes and... put the door down. This still doesn't count as being sheltered. Okay. I'll have to put some hatches down there, but for now I have to wall this off. This half block is not conducive to that. We got to get rid of it. I have 1 minute to get myself sheltered. Okay, so this will be my quote-unquote little base. We can warm up in here. It's insulated. I could even upgrade it. I just got to make sure I have some hatches down. Gotta upgrade that. And then I'm going to want to swap these to whole blocks. What internet provider? We have one called like Jaws CZ. And if this happens again in the next month, then we're not gonna have them as a provider for long. Okay, open that door. I might want to rotate that door, actually. I kind of need to. right, there we go. Now we just gotta upgrade this. Yeah, at this point, like, I already learned, like, what the satellite internet is good for is downloads, but I don't need it for streaming. I don't even need it for multi-streaming. And all the time that we've had the old internet, we've never had an outage. Not one. Not one. For months. It's been stable for months. Right? So, like... Yeah, and apparently there's a better package that we can get with the old internet, but there's a waiting list because it's, like, full. So, yeah. I am kind of curious how the quality is. I'm suspecting it's just fine. Here, let's check it out. Because now my bit rate is lower and I'm only 1080p, so I don't think there would be as much blurriness built in. We aren't dropping any frames, so... The internet is back, eh? That's all right. So I'm just going to keep using this internet, sweetie. Unless you need it for, like, downloads, but I don't want to risk it going out again. I now don't even trust the internet provider, so... It is blurrier. Like, it's definitely not as clear. Oh, God. Yeah, God. Okay, I'm switching my internet, boys. Oh, God. Well, and I don't know if it's going to end the stream when I do. Like... Well, looks like this one's still going. Let me change my chat here. Okay. Where's my actual like channel? Where's my actual like channel? Where's my actual like, oh my God. Yeah, where's my channel? How do I, like, see my list of videos on Twitch? Is there no, like, can I not look at that? There we go. So what, is this the current one that I'm doing? I have no idea anymore, right? Like, I have no idea. It all kind of changed. So yeah, this is the current stream. Is this the one that's, like, live right now? I have no idea. I have no idea, but I can't have this happening. Not if it's going to end my streams and then separate all my episodes, right? Like, no fucking way. I'll have to try to look at this later and try to, like, get it fixed. Either way, we're still streaming. The YouTube stream is still... Yeah, technology is fucking wonderful, isn't it? God, hang on, let me take a look at Restream and see if, like, there should be a setting to stop it from disconnecting. But it didn't fucking work. Like... Select event. Hang on, I gotta bookmark this. Maybe I can use that later. Wow. Oh my fucking god. Really? In order to get this, you have to get what? I'm paying for it already. Oh my god. Is there like no monthly option? That's crazy. That is insane. That is honestly insane. That should be baked into the like paid service. Oh my god. Fuck Restream. Fuck them. I'm using it because I have to, and I wish I didn't have to. I don't know how the fuck. Like, for 5 days, I don't know how I've been keto and how I've been having cold showers every morning. And, like, how am I dealing with the withdrawals of the weed and the cigars from earlier while also dealing with all this shit? I have no idea, but I'm a fucking saint. I'm an extraordinary fucking person. Truly. I am disciplined as fuck. Anyway, let's put down 3 storage crates. I'll just put them all right here. Close that. Drink. I will need some food. I think I'll just eat that can of pasta for now. The trader is going to be open in under an hour, so we'll go over there. I need more frames. What goes here? The time charges go there. Okay, fair enough. All right, I need to go find some coal. That might be a coal rock right there. Let's go get it. I know, Snap, I know. I have a strong suspicion that it doesn't matter which one I use, that they're all gonna be shit. And the thing is, for a while there, I was considering at least, like, okay, if my internet is really that good, then maybe I don't even need Restream, right? I have enough bandwidth, I could use an OBS plugin, right? And control everything that way. But now our internet went down. And now I don't know if that's going to be viable. God, we've had it for 3 days and it already crashed. Like, that's fucked.
Welcome to Trader Hughes. We have the best weapons in Navisgate.
We're not... How many Zed heads did you kill? I love a good war story.
I'm gonna take the blueberry pie.
Only the finest instruments of destruction this side of the apocalypse.
He's got some pretty good shit. Very powerful shit here. Steel weapons of a wide variety. I could get like a level 4 steel club, for example. I'll buy the gunpowder. Cobblestone rocks. A steel pickaxe, I will happily take
Helping
that.
the dead stay dead, one customer at a time. What do you
We're gonna sell
buy?
him the iron pickaxe.
I
Do
feel
the
a
swap.
little I've got enough firepower to start a war. Or end one.
All right, well, I think I will buy the steel club.
Now, that's the one.
We technically have another mod slot on it.
Think you can outrun my bullets in Bob's vehicle? Good luck. Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna eat that.
Guns, ammo, knives. We sell.
I know it's really, really stressful when you're. I would like to point out the silver lining that the technicians are so committed to providing a good service that they had the problem solved within half an hour on a Saturday.
No, it just.
They did it quickly.
The thing is, like, now I have 2 different streams that are the same episode. Like, it ended my streams. It's not just the internet, it's the way that the internet causes problems with restream.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I understand that there are big downsides, but again, I'm gonna call them on Monday and
jogging.
inquire about why this happened
Shoes.
and how
You're gonna
quickly
need
this
a
sort
pair
of
if you
thing
don't buy
can be
any
expected
guns.
to occur.
Yeah.
But the important thing is that it's great that we have the backup of the old internet to
Yeah.
keep it alive until the best and the better one comes back online.
Yeah.
And the providers are solid enough to solve the
Well,
problems.
and honestly, your dad's internet has never gone out. I still want to stay on the waiting list for the better package because I would drop the satellite to get on that. The thing is, we've had this for 3 days and it's already gone out, but the other internet, it's not strong, but it's always been available. It's never gone down. It's always been reliable. So when you her phone rang. Okay. All right. I need to find blueberries, and then we can craft the snow gear. Let's get to our quote-unquote base.
That was the technicians calling to make sure that our internet was functional again. And I took the opportunity to ask what happened and if this happens often. He said that it was just an outage on their tower, but that it doesn't happen often at all, that it's very rare that it happens. So
No details beyond that, because like that's what a salesman would say.
it's a technician, not a salesman. Point is, it doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Yeah. If it was to start happening often, then obviously we would cancel our service and go back to where we were.
Yeah. Well, I just talk to your dad about staying on that waiting list. I would love
He's
to.
staying on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not changing anything.
Just make sure,
about it.
because if we can get that better package, I will flat out pay for like the whole of the internet, the whole thing. to make sure it's not a problem, because it's so reliable. It's weak right now, bitrate wise, bandwidth wise, but it's reliable. It's never had an outage. And I need that level of security, especially if we can get it with greater speeds.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Mary. I should have listened to my mom, chat. I should have just got a job. I should have just apprenticed as an electrician or something. Okay, I need to grab my shit out of the bike, and we have to make the snow gear. I brought everything I needed so that we could craft it the moment it became available, so we'll have it in a minute. I bought a steel pickaxe. I also bought a level 4 steel club. We have room for another mod in there. And I need to start doing jobs for Trader Hugh. We gotta bang out tier 4, and then we're gonna go to the wasteland for tiers 5 and 6. It really sucked too, because before the internet went out, I was getting in my groove, right? I was talking about the Epstein files, Israel, Iran, like all this different interconnected conspiracy shit. And my viewership was going up. We had like 49 people, which is unheard of over the past little while. And poof, right? And then we come back and now we're at 20. The momentum's gone. My fear is way up here for my fucking career. Hate it.
Hey, wipe that! End the threat. Just move. I knew a pacifist once. Now that he's dead, this work,
Infested
adventure,
clear.
and carnage go together like sham and moonshine.
All right, let's go do that infested clear. I gotta put on the snow gear. Got it. I still have to worry about being cold, but I don't have to worry about, you know, the biome hazards. I gotta admit, there's so many aspects of Restream that I hate. Yeah, I hate it. Like, there might be ways to use it more efficiently, but it like changes my settings on my streams and shit. It removes streams from playlists. It removes my tags. Like, it's fucking annoying, buddy. Right, this is an infested clear. Fuck. No fucking way. I'm out. Really? Jesus. They're spawning out of nowhere here, dude. I gotta be honest, there's way too many of these guys. Way too fucking many. There's just too many boulder throwers in the snow biome. It's stupid. I've killed 3 just at this one job, and I've noticed, I was noticing before that there were too many. When I just like came to the biome. Fucking stupid. Well, I hope so, Mary, but I don't know. Ever since I moved to Czech, I felt like my life is over, you know? I really appreciate the donation. I appreciate it. It's super helpful. It does raise my morale, but I feel like every available metric that I'm looking at is one of pending failure. The internet's shitty, Restream's shitty, YouTube nerfed my success and just completely railroaded my channel. Like, it's all bad. It's all bad. I got a great community, and they deserve a hell of a lot better than the shit they have to deal with here. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna stop playing this and play some Valheim for now. I'll clean up whatever zombies are still around, but look at that. There's just another one. Like, there's way too fucking many of those, dude. Anyway, our health is nearly full. I'm gonna have to practice trying to redirect again. Redirecting is harder now with Restream. Okay. Now, I need to try to find a way to start my stream with Restream without having it change settings on me. There might be a way to do it. I'm just not entirely sure. If I go here and I select the event and change all of this, it changes so many settings, right? And I don't want it to do that. So I'm going to try this. I bookmarked this earlier and it might help. It was like a Restream settings thing. What is this? Why doesn't it? Copy and paste links to your encoder so we can receive your stream and send it to your channels. Okay. Well, I'll try to set that up. Yeah, if I do it the way that I have been doing it, then it's going to basically change a whole bunch of settings, and I'll have to go back there and change them back. So I guess it doesn't even let me paste it though. Like, what is this, right? A draft is a saved setup that you can reuse. Drafts show up as stream cards in a list on your home screen. So this is my home. This is the list. I'm going to try to figure this out. The problem is, like, I can set all this up, but here's where I encounter a problem. I like, see, all of these settings are different. The thing is, if I start this stream, then it's not going to use this pre-existing one. It's going to make a new one, right? The only way I can make it use this stream is if I go to edit and I go to create event post and I click on this. But then when I do that, all of these settings change. It removes from this stream the playlist, it removes the tags, and it also disables the monetization. So it's like I want to try to find a way where I can just like, I just want this stream to be applied to these two. I don't want anything about it to change. And I want this stream with all the settings it already has to be the one that gets used here, right? But I don't know how to make that happen. And as far as I understand it, I can't make that happen. Fucking typo right here. That's promising. I love how you can pay for a service, but everything good that you really need is just behind another paywall, you know? I actually don't think that I can do it like in a convenient way. Literally, I have to go here. I have to go to this because I'm pretty sure even though these have the same name, it's not going to use this pre-existing stream, but I need this in order to have a redirect, right? I need this to be there in order to have a redirect be functional. So I literally have to go here, add the redirect, and then I have to go here, choose this event. It changes all of these settings. I save it, of course, because what else am I going to do? And then I have to go back here. I have to unchange all the settings that it just altered, right? Did it apply? Is it done? What the hell? What, did it work? Did it not change it? It's kind of weird. That's a deviation from prior. Reload. It still changed the monetization though, I think. Scheduled 18 minutes, different times. However, maybe the reason why it didn't overwrite those settings now is because this is a new draft. Possibly. So I have the redirect set up from the current stream into this one. I tried to like write down some steps to do redirects. Like I have it right here. I might need to update that based on how today goes. I'm trying to learn the software. So this stream is ready, but I need to figure out how to get from this stream to that one. So guys, I'm gonna have to try something here. I'm gonna have to end the stream, and I need to wait a bit until this stream is no longer there, I think, because yesterday when I tried to do a second stream like this one down here, I ended this stream, but then when I went live, when I clicked start broadcasting, it just started up another 7-day stream instead of doing this one. So I need to figure out how to get this one to happen. You know what I mean? So I'm going to end the stream, and maybe after like 2 minutes, we'll be live in Valheim, hopefully. Anyway, I'll see you guys shortly. I appreciate the attempted morale support, but it just, I don't know, man. Ever since March 3rd, when YouTube started attacking my fucking channel, I feel like I'm swimming against the tide. I really do.